created the Player Development Summit. And so the goals for the Player Development Summit are for people to grow, network, and partner. So grow. We want people to grow. We want this to be the #1 professional development event for people in the athlete development, player development space. I'm going to say that again. The goal with the Player Development Summit is to ensure that this is the #1 event for professional development for anyone in the player development, athlete development space, right? That is our goal, right? That is our goal. So to do that, we have to focus on people growing. And one way we do that is, I'll talk about it later, is the speakers we bring, is the topics we have, but that's that. The next one is we want people to network. We want people to network. I know in the role, it was tough. It was me by myself at 3 universities, outside of interns, it's outside of the incredible Lauren Hawkins at Kansas. It was me by myself. And the more people I knew, the more I had support, the more I could talk to people about, hey, how are you handling this? Hey, how did you handle this with your coach? Hey, I saw you got that done. How did you do that? We want people to network, right? We want people to network at the same peer level. We want people to network with people above or below. We don't know who's hiring, right? We don't know who's hiring or who's there or who needs to know this person. We want people to know people. And then the last part is we want to partner. And this is where for me personally, when I was in the role, I really, really valued and invested in relationships I had with people who were maybe outside our program but could help me in what the role I was doing, right? So the businesses, the professionals. So this is where we want to partner, sponsors. If you are businesses, if you want to get in front of athlete development people, if you want to hire athletes, if you want to get in front of people who are impacting athletes, this is the place to be. Right? This is the place to be. Your sponsorship will allow you to get in the door and partner with these people who are looking for people to partner with, right? And so those are our 3 areas: grow, network, partner. And partnership also is professionals partnering together. One thing that I love is I love seeing people leave the summit and partner together, do initiatives together, programming together, different things like that. So those will always be the goal of the Player Development Summit, for people to grow, network, and partner. Now, you may say, okay, cool, this sounds good.